What's going on, fellas? Hope everybody's having a happy Sunday, or depending on whenever you see this video, hope everybody's having a great day. If you don't know who I am Young Black Man, come back at y'all with another video. We're doing this series where we have a different topic every single day, and today is Success Sundays. So today, as you see in the title, we're going to talk about 10 things every young black man needs for success. And basically, it's going to talk about it. It's a lot more. It could probably be up to 100, but I narrowed it down to 10 for the sake of time. And if y'all want to see part 2, just let me know. So 10 things that every brother needs. Number one, a cell phone. Now, personally, I believe in being off the grid. I don't believe in focusing all your time and effort on social media and all that kind of mess unless you actually making a business out of it. But I actually say it at the same time, use your cell phone as a plethora of tools in one device. You can create a business on your cell phone. Jay, the real estate expert, Jay, the real estate guy, he has a YouTube channel. Just type in Jay Real Estate, and he talks about using your iPhone to create a seven-figure company. Through your cell phone, you can read the Bible. You got the Bible app on your cell phone. You can educate yourself through the internet. Think about Google. If you want to learn how to fix a car, if you want to learn how to design T-shirts, if you want to learn how to cut hair, you can learn these things directly on the internet. So your cell phone is a tool that you can use. It don't have to be used. A lot of people use their phone wastefully watching World Star Hip Hop, or some they're trying to watch highlights of a basketball game. Now, if you're a basketball fan, that's great. Create a YouTube channel talking about it. Try to make money, or at least be able to create connections and build something towards your passion. Just don't watch it, live it. Create your own adventures. 2, every young brother needs a nice fitting suit and nice fitting dress shoes. Now, again, you didn't hear me say the most expensive. You didn't hear me say it has to be tailored to the T. I know sometimes suits can be a little bit expensive, as well as getting it tailored would be extra amount of money. But you can come out buying a nice suit and dress shoes. I've done the challenge for about $150, less than a pair of Jordans. A great investment. You're going to use this on job interviews, internships, volunteer efforts. Going out meeting people, doing community leaders, doing whatever you might be doing. You can always use a suit for any occasion, weddings, birthdays, whatever. This is going to be the most probably versatile piece in your entire arsenal inside your dress. So I would for dressing back and forth. I would use either navy or gray. Navy or gray suit. Again, you can find a suit somewhere, probably Macy's or whatever, but make sure when you go to the store, make sure you look at the suit, make sure the pants are modern looking and they're actual fit, slim fit. Make sure the jacket fits nicely. You might have to try 2-3 sizes on to see which one actually fits. And dress shoes, you can go to Target. I think I even seen some in Walmart, whatever, about $30 a pair of dress shoes, or you can find something online for a pretty decent price with plus free shipping. So this is going to be a great arsenal to have. I will go in a pair of brown shoes. So again, you need a nice fitting suit, either navy or gray, and you're going to need some with brown shoes. Always have a white shirt to go up on a dress shirt, which probably going to run you about $10, and then a nice pair of socks and a nice tie, which probably some places you can get it probably for about $5. You get a nice modern looking tie. So always use that, always need that in repertoire for jobs and so forth. So a nice fitting suit. It doesn't have to be tailored. If you can spare the extra money to get it tailored, I definitely say that, but push come to shove, I got a suit or two that I wear off the rack. I just made sure it was the right size. I even made sure I looked at pants lengths. I tried it on. I even went with a length shorter as the pants were a little bit longer off the rack, and it fits perfectly and it looks nice, in my opinion, and I've gotten jobs wearing that suit. Number 3 thing that you would need is a library card. Yes, I know I'm saying sounding old school back in your middle school, elementary days, but every brother needs a library card. If you don't have a library card in your wallet, I don't know what you're doing. You need that. The library is one of the most knowledgeable places in the world. They say that the library is where $1 million worth of wealth is, and within all these books, and probably even more. Inside of that, you will find ideas that are going to start businesses, that are going to help you to personally develop. It's going to help you on your spiritual path and journey. So you need a library card. At the very least, I still say get a physical library card, but you can at least get access to your school's library if you're in college or a community college, and also get access to your college's e-library, where you can go in there and find hundreds of articles. I challenge you right now, if your brother in college, go type in Luke Wood, whichever your college you have, and go type in Luke Wood, Black Males in Community College, and you should get a plethora of articles by one of the great scholars dealing with black men in community college. So again, having a library card and having access to your college library, e-library website is phenomenal and a must-have for every young brother who wants success. Number 4, you must have an abundant mindset. Never having a scarce or a limited mindset. You must have an abundant mindset when it comes to life, when it comes to dating relationships, when it comes to just dealing with everyday tasks. You must have an abundant mindset. You must know that, hey, I can go out here and create whatever I want. Never living in fear, never living a limited mindset, never being selfish, never being closed in, but also having an open mindset and knowing that you can have an abundant mindset and that whatever you put your mind to, you can succeed at doing it. Never being scarce, always being abundant in everything that you say or do. So have an abundance mindset. You will see when you have an abundance mindset, a positive mindset, the power of positive thinking, that positive things will begin to attract you into your life, and you'll begin to have an even more abundance mindset, and the success that you're having now will come more frequently and often, and you'll be able to develop the right mindset and right tools to be able to handle that success that comes with it. And it's just a win-win always. So have an abundant mindset. Number 5, good eye contact and a firm handshake. Brothers, this all of these on this list could have been listed as one other than number 10, which I'm gonna get to eventually is absolutely number 1, but any one of these could have been number 2. And a good eye contact and a firm handshake. When you shake somebody's hand, shake a man's hand, woman's hand, shake a man's hand, and you dealing with business and life in general, you shake it a firm grip. It doesn't have to be bone crushing or like you trying to crush somebody's hand. But at the same time, it must be firm, it must be stiff, it must be correct, it must not be never flimsy, never soft. A nice, solid, firm handshake, and you look that person in the eye as you're shaking their hand. You must have a nice, firm handshake at all times. 6, you must have a hobby. Hobbies could include gym, boxing, playing an instrument. You must do something that you're passionate about and actually do it. For me, it's helping young African American males. So now, whatever job I get after I graduate, whether it be I work for NASA, whether it be I work for anywhere, any kind of chain of NFL teams, whatever I decide to do, wherever the most I carries my journey, I will always have a hobby that I'm passionate about. And for me, I do YouTube. I go to the gym a lot. I do things that I'm passionate about that creates happiness for me. So find a hobby, something that you're passionate about, whether it be video games, whether it be whatever. Find an art form that you enjoy, mixed martial arts, whatever it might be, and continue to have that passion always, and it be something that carry with you forever. 7, you must always have manners and respect, good personality. What I mean by this is having manners and respect. I don't care if it's from the maintenance worker to the CEO. I don't care if it's from the doctor to I don't even know, to the person that's parking the vehicles when you valet park. You must always have respect and manners. Even when I go to a restaurant, I say, hey, how you doing? Always having those manners back and forth. Make sure that you're doing that with everything you do. I mean, you got to. Respect is a two-way street, so also expect that respect back. Always have manners, always have respect. I'm still big on if it's an elder, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. I'm still big on that. And always having a good personality. You will find that you will attract positive things and other people with good personalities, and people will be looking at you different because of the personality you have. You don't have to you don't have to sacrifice your happiness or anything for anybody else. Some days you might not feel it, but it takes nothing or it's never wrong or odd to have good manners and good respect. Even on days that you're not feeling well, you must always treat people the way you want to be treated. Meaning that if they're acting right, you must treat them right as well. And if you see it's a toxic environment, toxic situation, remove yourself from that and in the best way possible, and be around people with good vibes and good personalities and good manners and good respect. So always remember that, manners and respect. Number 8, again, going back to that, you never want to self-sacrifice, so you must also have a backbone with that. You must understand the mindset of self-defense. You must understand the thought process of good decision making and being decisive. You must understand the power that's in the word no. A lot of times, a lot of situations might happen where, sometimes you just can't handle it, or not even so much you can't handle it, because I believe in having an abundance mindset. I can handle anything. But you might say it's a week before finals, and somebody saying, hey, let's go out and go to this concert. And good and well, you need to study for finals. You need to learn the objective to say, well, bro, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna study for finals and take care of business X, Y, and Z. Learn the power of no. So just as you learn to have a good personality and learn manners and respect, you must also learn how to have a backbone and make the right decision. So understanding good decision making and being decisive in your moves and your dealings will always help you find success. Number 9, gym membership, barbershop, good hygiene. Again, all of these could have been, other than when I get to number 10, that's the number 1, the most important one. But all of these could have been number 2 or tied for number 1, because all of these are important. You must have a gym membership, must get your body and your mind correct. And even when you go to the gym, they have scientific studies that say your body releases natural chemicals and hormones into your body that make you more happier, healthy, stronger, and all that kind of stuff. You're gonna lead your household. You need to look apart. You need to be physically ready and prepared to do all things at all times. barbershop. Brother, you cut your own hair. You might even cut your own hair. That's fine. But if you need to, go find a good barber. This is how you're gonna get your job. This is how you're gonna get certain things. At all times, you must be looking fresh. Always go in. You can go get an even cut with a nice lineup. It's probably gonna cost you about $15 at most barbershops. Find somewhere that you can go that you know you're gonna get a fresh, crisp, clean haircut. And it is key and it's important. Good hygiene. Always shower. Make sure you shower at least once a day. Making sure proper deodorant. I use deodorant with absolutely no aluminum in it, so definitely shop around. A lot of holistic or natural products that you can buy nowadays, even for like things like acne, like dry skin, things that, you know, whatever it might be. African black soap, I believe, is one that you can try. It's all kind of different stuff out there. I don't recommend anything. I'm not a doctor. Consult with a doctor beforehand, but have good hygiene and make sure you're taking care of that. Last but absolutely not least, have a good relationship with the Most High. This is how you find success ultimately right here. Even after you've retired from the job or you moved on, or, you know, that relationship that you're in right now, the relationship that you're in right now maybe last forever, or maybe y'all might break up 6 months from now. Whatever it might be, whatever thing you might be going through, whichever hard time you're going through, you must always have a good relationship with the Most High, because that's how you're going to prepare yourself to the next level. That's how you're going to be able to get through any situation, good or bad. That's how you're going to be able to concentrate. Being connected to the ultimate source of our happiness, of our wealth, of our joy, of our peace, of our prosperity, of us as being human beings, even being created. You must always have a good relationship with the Most Creator and learn how to heal and deal with past traumas, and also learn how to live the lifestyle the Most High wants you to live, which is an abundant mindset, which is a peaceful mindset, which is a respectful mindset, a mindset that's based on the principle of self-respect and self-discipline, of hobbies, of having eye contact, of being confident. All of these things play into each other, or tie into each other, and all of them are responsible for ultimately your success as a young African American man. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. I tried to make it as fast as possible. I see people like the quicker videos. So peace and blessing each and every one of y'all. If y'all want to see a part 2 of this, or want me to do a version where I'm slow down a little bit and kind of break them down one by one, please let me know. And again, until you see you next time, I am Young Black Man. Please like, share, subscribe, and definitely subscribe. We got some more videos coming soon. Peace and bless.